All right, here's a nice little fort, igloo, I should say, built by Janie Pell's grandson. He did it all by himself. Of course, this snow and sleet crete, you have to chisel away at it, and you can make your blocks, and it's certainly appropriate to build an igloo with it. Good job there. Here is something we don't see a whole lot, and it's just because of these cirrus clouds. Of course, cirrus clouds are full of ice crystals, and this is the sun, and it looks like a rainbow. That's actually a whole halo, and that was captured by Margaret Johnson. The reflection and refraction off those ice crystals tie up in the atmosphere on those clouds. 24 is our current number, only made it to 26 today. Clouds continue to roll in. Of course, the air mass very dry. 20, the number at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, barely touched 22 for a high today. We've got 24 in Quinqui, 22 in Madison, 26 in Palmyra, and 19 currently in Waynesboro. Cold weather advisories do blanket a large area. We're still going to be dealing with frigid temperatures and some sub-zero wind chills here overnight. Most of us will see numbers in the upper single digits to low teens across the region. A small chance of some light snow developing before daybreak. The weekend will feature first alert weather conditions. I'll show you our snow map in a moment, but this will be a bigger storm well to our south and east, but we could certainly get clipped with a little bit of snow. Winds increasing as we go into Saturday evening, Saturday night into Sunday, and frigid numbers, bitter wind chills, and that's what we're going to be dealing with. So as we look at the current advisories, they're blanketing just off to our south. That includes Buckingham County, and then I'll expand the view. A larger area along the 460 Route 58 corridor from, say, Wytheville, Martinsville, Danville, Emporia, and Norfolk are under winter storm warnings, and that area of the state will see a lot more snow than our area. So again, some areas of our local region may not even see a flake of snow, but potential there for maybe a dusting to an inch. I think that would mainly be near and south of I-64, and then you get down toward the Route 60 corridor, maybe an inch or two. We'll continue to monitor that, but the forecast trends continue to shift this farther south and east. Now, this happens to be the European model that you're watching here for Futurecast. Again, here we are in the morning, so on that northern edge, there could be a little light snow, but you'll notice as I put this in motion the rest of the day, the steadier snows off to our south and east based upon the development of that coastal low that takes over. And yes, this will be a big snow for the Carolinas, Southside Virginia, portions of Hampton Roads, and then that departs as we head into early Sunday morning, but the winds increase on the backside of that system. So look at the forecasted wind chills. Here we are tomorrow night with sub-zero and single-digit wind chills already, and Sunday morning sub-zero and single-digit wind chills, and there we are Sunday afternoon, basically in the single digits and teens in terms of those wind chills with gusts 20, 30, 40 miles an hour. So this is the piece of energy, an upper level low that'll start to spawn that coastal storm that'll develop, and then once that takes over, that will increase the winds and again make for a big snow across the Carolinas and south side and southeastern Virginia. Single digits and teens tonight. Again, first alert weather conditions through the weekend with this frigid air mass and these bitter wind chills. Early next week we'll see a little bounce in the numbers for daytime highs, get some melting in there. Have to watch Wednesday, maybe a snow mix that we'll continue to watch.
All right, Eric, thank you.
While it may be tempting